Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sekinah Spf. And if this is your first time on this channel, if this is your first time seeing this beautiful face, you are most definitely welcome. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about sunscreen. This is a long awaited video. Like, this video has been long coming. I won't lie to you guys, it has been long coming. Better. So in today's video, we're going to be talking about sunscreen, sunblock, and what have you. So this video is a long time coming. Like, I've gotten loads, guys, loads of requests about sunscreen, and I don't know why I've been dragging my feet to make this video. Maybe because I have other videos scheduled, so I decided to just make this video once and for all today. First things first, if you guys can hear noise, like any, like maybe windy noise, it is either my fan or the atmosphere, because it is about to rain right now. So yeah, the noise, like there's a wind coming in from my window, then also my fan is making noise. But anyways, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to subscribe button down below. And if you haven't if you have subscribed and you haven't hit the notification bell, make sure to hit the notification bell so you get notified every single time I upload a video. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about two different sunscreens, and they are sunscreens that are affordable. These are the two sunscreens that I usually use, that I have even ever used. Like, I've not used any other sunscreen apart from these two sunscreens. So I'm going to be talking about these two. I get requests about, oh, can you tell us like affordable sunscreens that we can use, affordable sunscreens that we can buy. So yeah, this is the video for you. Okay, so for those of you that are like novice to skincare, or you don't know what sunscreen is, it can be sunscreen or sunblock. Some people call it sunscreen, and other people call it sunblock. So a sunscreen is basically a lotion that you apply on your skin to protect your skin from sun rays, basically from sun rays, so thereby preventing sunburn and dark spots, and basically preventing sunburn and dark spots. So yeah, that is basically the use of sunscreen. And sunscreen is very, very important in skincare. I won't lie to you. Like, if you are using the most expensive skincare and whatever, and you're not using sunscreen on your skin, I don't think you will get the amount of effect that you want in that product. Like, sunscreen is very, very, very important, guys. I cannot stress it enough. It is very, very important. If you don't have sunscreen or sunblock in your skincare, please, see, I am begging you, please go get yourself one, and your skin will thank you. I won't lie to you. Even if you are using ordinary Vaseline to moisturize your skin and you are using sunscreen, like, that Vaseline, it will give you a whole new look. Like, people look at them like, what else are you using on your skin? Like, is it just Vaseline? Like, because the sunscreen will protect your skin from all these UV rays, and you are going to be glowing. Like, I promise you guys, you are going to be glowing. Just like, okay, let's say for example now, like, you know, like when you put like a tomato, yeah, under the sun, you know how it will wilt that tomato, compared to like when you take tomato and put it inside the refrigerator and it is chilling. So that's what your skin, you see how, you guys can see what my skin is looking like. Can you see my skin? Can you see my skin? So I believe my sunscreen is one of the reasons why my skin is glowing, because I protect it from sun. And yeah, that's big. Even if, for instance, even if you are not going out, if you're not going outside your house, please use sunscreen. Like, for now I'm not going anywhere. I'm just indoor making this video, but I am wearing sunscreen right now. And some sunscreen actually give you that extra glow. I think my sunscreen actually usually give me glow. Like, the extra glow is for my sunscreen. Today, let me just jump into the sunscreen I want to talk about. So the two sunscreen I'm going to be talking about today is the first one is the Desal sunblock, which is SPF of 90. This is what it looks like. The Desal sunblock. This is a 100 ml package. And the second one I'm going to be talking about is the Avon Spot Refresh sunblock, and this is an SPF 50. So now, before I go into this talking about these two sunblock, if you want to use any sunscreen or sunblock, make sure you are using a sunscreen that has an SPF 50 and above. For example, now this is SPF 50 and this one is SPF 90. So any sunscreen you want to use, please don't use below 50. Like the more SPF it is, the more protection you get for your skin. So make sure you use an SPF that is over 50, especially if you're in Nigeria and the way our sun is really hot, like our weather is really hot. I would advise you use an SPF that is above 50. If you're abroad, like a place that is cool, like maybe London, you know, England, that is usually cool, you can go ahead and use an SPF that's below 50. But if you're in Nigeria or you are staying in a country or a region that has a hot climate, then please use one that is above SPF, like SPF 50 and above. And when you want to buy a sunscreen, another thing that I would advise is buy a waterproof sunscreen. Just buy waterproof sunscreen. Waterproof sunscreen is really good. And buy a sunscreen that has UVA and UVB, like you guys can see it, UVA and UVB. There's some sunscreens that only protect you from UVA, but I would advise you get one that these UVA and UVB are radiations, that basically like ultraviolet rays. Yeah, they are ultraviolet rays, and there are two types. There's UVA and UVB. A little notes about them. So make sure you get one that has UVA and UVB. This has UVA and UVB. It's a sport sunscreen. Like it's mostly those like athletes and stuff that use it, or maybe you're going to the beach. And this one, I don't think this also has UVA and UVB. If you guys can see it somewhere here, it also has a UVA and UVB protection. So whatever sunscreen you want to get a sunscreen. One, get a sunscreen that has SPF 50 and above, and two, get a sunscreen that has a UVA and UVB protection. UVA and UVB protection. So yeah, that is basically what I'm going to talk about sunscreen, like generally, if you want to get a sunscreen generally. And as you can see, both sunscreen are water resistant. Can you see? Like it's water resistant for 80 minutes, and this one is just basically waterproof. So like when I want to buy sunscreen, this is the things that I would advise you to look at in sunscreen. Should have an SPF that is 50 and above, should have a UVA and UVB protection, and should be waterproof. It should be waterproof or water resistant. It is very important. If you buy sunscreen that is water resistant, it helps to keep your sunscreen on for a longer period of time. Or especially if you are a Muslim and you have to like do ablution to do your prayers, then if you are using a sunscreen that is water resistant, it is really good. So I'm going to talk about these two sunscreens separately. So I guess I should start talking about this first, because this is one I tend to use more often recently. So this is the Digital sunscreen, and it is SPF 90. Like I said, they have the one of SPF 50, they have SPF 75. Like basically just choose the one you want. There's even one that is higher, that is like 100, 120, but the more SPF, the better protection you get. And this sunscreen now, it is also hypoallergenic. It is hypoallergenic, and it is really good on the skin. Now I really love this sunscreen, but the only like con that I have to it, the only negative thing that I have to say about this is it leaves a white cast on your skin. Like it leaves a white cast on your skin. When I first got this and I started using it, I just hated it so much, because it usually make my face look white. Like it basically makes your skin look patchy. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Like if you take a little bit of this, like it has like a pinkish tone, like the sunscreen has like a pinkish tone, is what it looks like. So if you use this on your skin like this, I'm going to show you. Can you see that? Like it leaves a white cast. No matter how much you rub it on your skin, it leaves a white cast on the skin. Can you guys see that? Like I don't know if you guys can see it well. Yeah, you see how patchy, like a patchy foundation. It leaves a white cast on your skin. But I have actually gotten around how to use this without having a white patch on your skin. It is really simple. It is straightforward. So what I usually do to it, if I don't want it to have a white patch, is I go ahead and I take a little bit, I take the sunscreen on my hand, I apply it like this, and I put a tiny bit of water, like so. Like I mix it in with water. Can you guys see that? And then I apply it. Then I apply it. It still leaves a white cast, but you guys can see the difference. Like you can see the difference. This is when I've mixed it in with water, and this is when it has no water. Can you guys see the difference of the two? This is it without, like, this is this sunscreen without water, like directly to my skin, and this is it with water added to it. Can you see the difference? It still leaves like a little bit of a white cast, but it fades off eventually. Like, I use this on my skin today right now, but as you guys can see right now, the white cast has actually disappeared. So yeah, that is the only disadvantage I have to this sunscreen. It leaves a white cast, but eventually the white cast will like disappear, to dissolve into your skin. So that is very important. So yeah, that is it. So this sunscreen retails for about 2,500 naira. It is really cheap. It is really inexpensive. I think the most you can get is for like 3,000 naira. It is very cheap, and a little goes a long way for it. This is the fact that it leaves a white cast. A little goes a long way. So if you don't want it to leave a white cast, just put a drop, like few drops of water, mix it in with the sunscreen and apply it to your skin, and you will love it. I won't lie to you, you would love this sunscreen. It actually does what it is supposed to do. It is really good. It is ideal for the skin. Like, just apply it to your skin before going out and you're good. Like, you apply it to your face, your neck, your arms, basically the places that are exposed to the sun. Like, that's a question that I get as well. Like, where should you apply your sunscreen? You apply your sunscreen to your face, your neck, your arm, like this. Like, basically the places that are exposed to sunlight when you go out, you apply it all over it. And yeah, that is basically what it does. Like, I love this. Now let's talk about the Avon Spot Refresh Sunscreen, which is this. This one is like a little bit different. This is an SPF of 90 and this is an SPF of 50, like I said. So this sunscreen, I love this sunscreen because it gives you glow. Like, it is amazing. But I don't know, maybe it is my skin, but when I apply this sunscreen, I usually feel some tingling effect on my skin, and it kind of make me sweat. I don't know why, but I feel like I feel hot on my face, feel hot when I apply this sunscreen. That is why I went ahead and get this one, but I still use this. So this one too is really good and it's amazing. So this one is actually white, and this one doesn't leave any white cast. In fact, this sunscreen, it is white like this. This one actually makes you glow. Like, it makes you glow if you apply this to your skin. It makes you glow when you just apply it evenly. Can you guys see how my hand is glowing? Can you guys see that? And it has a really nice scent to it. I feel like it is the scent of this sunscreen, the Avon sunscreen. I think it is the scent that make my skin tingles, because my skin is kind of sensitive to fragrance. So I really don't like using things that have fragrance, because when I use anything that have fragrance, I used to feel like hot on my face. So can you guys see how glowing my hand is right now? Like, this sunscreen, oh my god, and it smells so good. This one does not really have a smell to it. It actually does. It smells like a normal body lotion. It smells like a normal body lotion, but this has like a kind of like a flowery scent to it, and it makes, can you guys see the difference between my both hands? This also, I think, can you guys see my, like, this is my hand, this is I have no sunscreen on this hand and I have sunscreen on this hand. Can you guys see how glowing it is? Let me apply it to this hand as well so you guys will see the difference. Let me first show you. This is the difference. Can you see how glowing this is? Can you see how dull this is? Now let me apply it to this hand as well. For your sunscreen, make sure you rub your sunscreen really well to absorb. Sometimes I mix both sunscreen together to give me a really nice effect. Can you guys see how glowing it is now? Can you see the difference? Can you see how my hand is glowing right now? It's literally glowing like my face right now. Sometimes, I won't lie, sometimes I usually like to be like a little bit quirky, and I just mix a little bit of this. I take this and then I mix it in with the Avon sunscreen. I mix it in with the Avon sunscreen like so. I mix both together like this. Can you guys see that? And then I apply it to my face, my neck, my hand. and I get that glowing look. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see how glowing my hand is right now? Like, can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? It still leaves like a little bit of a white cast from this one, but as time goes on, it dissolves and it dissolves into the skin, and you just get that glowing and beautiful skin. So like, sunscreen is really nice. I literally glow all day long. Anybody that see me be like, wow, why are you glowing? I'm like, oh. I think my sunscreen usually, like, it gives you that extra glow. I won't lie to you, it gives you the extra glow and you feel amazing. Like you can apply your sunscreen as often as you can every day. So right now I'm mixing both sunscreen together, and I want to apply it on my face again so you guys will see what it looks like. So I just mix it together like this, and then I apply it to my skin. Too much sunscreen is not too much, I won't lie to you. You can apply your sunscreen as much as you want. Like, anytime you think you need more protection on your skin, just go ahead and apply your sunscreen and you are good. Especially if you're in the sun all day, you need enough sunscreen on your skin. So can you guys see that it leaves like a little bit of a white cast on my face, but my skin is glowing, and as time goes on, it's going to dissolve into the skin, and yeah, it is what it is. Some people complain that they use a lot of things and they are not getting results. Sometimes it's because you're not protecting your skin. Like, after using all these nice things on your skin, or all these expensive products on your skin, and then you go out and you expose your skin to the sun, like, the sun would literally suck out all that things that you have used on your skin, and nothing will work on your skin. Instead, you start getting like dark spots and inflammation and red skin and whatever. So like I said, I got this for about 2,000 naira, but maximum you can get for like 3,000 naira. And I got this first, and I've totally forgotten how much I got it, but it was about 5,000 or 6,000. This one is a little bit pricier than this. I got it for like, but obviously this is a 230 ml bottle. It is a big bottle, like it's literally the size of my head. It's a big bottle. This is a 230 ml bottle, and I got it for about 5,000, 6,000 naira. And this is an 100 ml bottle, and I got this for like 2,000 naira. So whichever one you want, I would recommend these two sunscreen. I know there are a lot of sunscreens out there. Like, most sunscreen out there are expensive. Sunscreens can be really expensive. That's because they do the job. Sunscreens are amazing. If you incorporate sunscreen to your skincare routine, you will love it. And a lot of sunscreen goes a long way. Like, you don't like use it really fast. You can use it for like months, for like 5 months, 6 months, and it's really good. Some of them even can go a year before it finishes. So if you can, please invest in a good sunscreen. Invest in a good sunscreen. Right now, this is the two that I use, and I really love it. Sometimes I use only this, sometimes I use only this, and most times I mix both sunscreen together. If you guys can see now, my the white cast on my face has reduced compared to when I just applied the sunscreen on my face. You guys can see that. Invest in a good sunscreen and you will thank me later. And if you use sunscreen and you are loving the result, let me know in the comment section below. Like, leave comments in the comment section below. Let the people that don't use sunscreen know that sunscreen is really good. This one is really it has a refreshing scent. It is lightweight and it easily absorbs. It is fast absorbing. This your skin will easily absorb this because it is really lightweight, and it has a really nice scent to it, and it is dermatologically tested. This one is not a lightweight what's it called? This is not a lightweight sunscreen. That is why it usually leaves a white cast on the skin, because it is not lightweight. This is an heavy sunscreen. So yeah, it doesn't absorb very fast. It is lightweight, it is heavy, it has a nice scent, but it does the job. Back, let me know the kind of sunscreen you guys are using at the moment. Let me know how it works. Let me know. I don't know, I might want to try it out. So if you like this video, just give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe, comment, share. I love you guys. Bye.